What's up guys, I'm DiGeDi and welcome to part number 12 of Someday You'll Return. So we're still on the chapter number 5, Leah. We've been on this chapter for the last, I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, let me take that. Because I'm sure that we're gonna need to make a potion some other time. Let me just collect these things as well, since we're already here. The mushrooms, we're gonna need them if we're gonna make another true sight potion. And I think that we have to find Leah somewhere, figure out where we need to go, so that we can progress with the story. Okay, so here she is.
Look, the dolls.
They're free now. The beast can't hurt them anymore.
Yeah, I'm glad that we freed those dolls.
Much. You're the best.
Wait!
Catch me if you can.
Okay. Fly, dolls, fly. We got an achievement. She's running a little bit faster than the last time.
Run, or we're going to miss them.
We're gonna miss what? Exactly. Okay.
This isn't the place. We have to run to the other bridge.
Okay, which other? What other bridge? We've passed like 10 bridges by now.
Come on, slow road.
I'm doing the best that I can. It's nice of her to wait for me. I mean, I'm pressing the shift key so that Dan runs. But he just randomly decides to, I'm not gonna bother running. I'm a grown-ass man, I don't have to run. Let's see, we see those drawings on the rocks. Okay, I guess that this is the bridge now.
Gotcha!
They'll come soon.
Who will come soon?
You'll see.
The dolls?
Will you tell me a fairy tale while we wait?
Okay, sure.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl.
Yeah, the best fairy tale, man.
And Beauty and the Beast, who was a beast no more, but a handsome prince, lived happily.
Look, they're coming.
Okay. Oh, I knew we were waiting for the dolls. Let's just pollute the shit out of this river with some plastic dolls.
For everything.
Why the hell not? Excuse me? Did she just vanish on us? We did so much for that girl and she just vanished. Okay, so let's just make a quick recap. For the past 2 or 3 hours we've been trying to free those dolls. And we got a thank you. Okay. And now we get a black screen. Ooh, it seems that we are in the other dimension, because everything is kind of bluish or greenish right now. We got a message. Hello, Nora.
Houston, I think we have a problem.
I am in the camp. Either you come right now or it's goodbye. Okay. Okay then, so we need to... Ooh, good. I didn't want to go there either. So how are we supposed to go to the camp? And is there gonna be monsters on the way? I need to find some sort of a board that tells me where I need to go. Okay, we have the red one. I'm guessing that we have to somehow reach the red trail here and then connect it to the blue one. Yeah, so I'm guessing that that's what we're supposed to do. So right now I have to go forwards from here until we see some red lines somewhere on the trees or whatever. We have that bridge thingy down there. I need to figure out a way to get there, actually. I'm really bad at orientating myself, so this might take a while. I might spare you the boring details of actually getting to the camp. Okay, so we have that bridge here, we have a light there, and I'm guessing that we have... Cool, so there's gonna be monsters. Okay, we have got to be following the red trail, right? Do we have something that we can explore here? Or... I'm guessing we just follow the red on the trees that we see. We have another one here. Can we... Okay, so this does absolutely nothing, so I'm guessing this is the game's way of telling me, man, you're going in the wrong direction. Okay, so we follow the red in the other direction that we see, which is through up there. Why is this thing glowing in the dark? Okay, doesn't really matter right now. We just have to get to the camp. Do we see red on some tree? No, so continue up then. I'm thinking that we might have to follow the lights. I'm sure that they're there for some reason. We just have to make sure that we avoid that. Yeah, we don't want that happening. Okay. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Nothing going on here. Is something gonna try and jump me from behind? Let me just pass through here. Red one. Another red one. So we are heading straight up then. Something killed me. Not sure what that was. Oh, so finally we're chapter 6. Alright, so we finished chapter 5. Okay, so I need to be the map thingy, so it says that we have to go through here. Okay, doesn't matter. I didn't see that. Okay, we have more blue there, and we have some of those slimy things on the ground as well. So I'm guessing that we have to walk around them, avoid getting touched by them, and we should be fine. And let's just occasionally take a look if we're going on the right path. Like right now, I would have missed it because for some reason it's going up, I guess. Or was the yellow one going towards the camp? I really don't remember. Oh, okay. That happened. So we have two choices here. I'm guessing I gotta follow the light. Is that a person? Is that the grandma? The old lady that we found?
Have you found your little one?
Yeah, that's her.
And the only lead I was following just turned into a doll. I think I'm ready for the asylum.
Yeah,
Don't
you
be
are.
so cruel to yourself. Dolls are peculiar. They hold very precious memories.
What are you talking about?
Little ones. They tell their dolls things that they would never tell anyone else.
Well, tell me one thing. Was Leah real?
She was as real as your memory allows her to be.
Okay, so she
Is your
wasn't.
daughter real?
Of course she is.
She is as real as your memory allows her to be. If you forget about someone, they vanish from your life. It's as if they cease to exist. And it goes both ways for Leah and for Stella.
Wait a minute. How do you know her name?
I've heard you shouting that name. I assumed it was your daughter's.
Tell me one more thing. Those fog children, are they also a memory?
Stay away from them. They only mean evil to anyone's soul.
I've learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
I believe a certain young lady is still waiting for you. You better hurry.
Thank you. For everything. I was so wrong about you.
I'm pretty sure we saw her
People
die.
often are.
Okay. The game is kind of doing strange things. Somehow sometimes the...
The path's gone.
Which path? That path. Yeah, that path seems definitely gone. Can we? I didn't see that one. Okay, so we have to walk around it, I guess. But through where? I'm guessing through here. Oh, so we have those things. This means that we have to make the potion purification combined through sight. Okay, so we need a mandrake. Cook crushed mandrake root. Mandrake, we need the root. Cook crushed, throw into whole something with P. The shrooms, 1 shroom, 2 shrooms. Crush and add 2 henbane leaves. I think that we have enough of this. Crush the leaves, add it in, cut it, leaves, crush, add. Finally add crushed devil's trumpet root. Devil's trumpet root. Okay, let's drink the potion. And let's see if we're gonna hear things right now. Oh, alrighty then. Let's see. Alrighty then, we didn't hear anything here. But at least now we have the glowing footsteps in the dark to show us the way.
You don't say. Sounds like an old camp tale to me.
Really? There was also the time a girl disappeared not too far from here. People saw her walk out of the camp and towards the bridge.
And?
She never made it to the bridge. And she never returned to camp. The police searched over 2 months for her. They never found any trace of her.
She might have fallen down into a crevice.
I don't think so. They searched everywhere and everything. But what is really scary, she wasn't the only one. There were many other girls just like her who vanished out here.
How long ago did this happen?
I don't know. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago? Father told me about them.
I bet he was just trying to scare you.
No way. It was also in the news.
All right. I won't let you out of my sight then.
Ooh, we decrypted a page. Let's go. 12th of July. I feel much better today. Of course, I know that Alexander was assigned to watch me like some guard, but that's okay. I went with him to gather some wood and we talked about the old legends. Unlike father, he has interesting stories, not that boring crap about local witches, vanishing people, and especially girls, haha. The joke's on you, Alex. But mainly, we had lots of fun. Alexander promised to show me a path to the heart of the stone labyrinth. He is so cool. And I'm guessing that he is the knight in shining armor. July the 13th. Alexander asked why I hate everyone in the camp. I replied, I don't hate him. Him meaning Alexander, but it made me think, maybe because I don't care about them, or maybe because they all think father is so great, and they laughed when he lied about me. So yes, I have pretty good reasons to hate them. Not speaking. Okay, so we decrypted an earlier page, so right now we're missing only one page. I'm not sure if we're gonna decrypt it or not, but we still haven't decrypted that one. These ones are still not decrypted, and also we had those cryptic notes here. I'm not sure if we have, oh, not that one. We have these 2 cryptic notes, although we don't seem to can do anything with them. We had a book of ciphers, or maybe that one with the alphabet, but I don't think that's it. So I'm not sure if we can decrypt them at all. Can we pick that up? We have here some sleeping bag. Where did the footsteps go? Did the potion wear off? Or what happened? Was this all that was supposed to happen, or do I have to make another potion? It would be kind of bad if I have to make another potion, because I don't have the necessary ingredients for it. Okay, so we can't go that way. Then I'm guessing that we have to somehow... so we can climb down from here. Okay, I didn't say that. At least the first time. We don't have any use for that. So I'm hoping that we get to... Okay, we are back with the old lady. So we did absolutely nothing up there. Maybe we can use the stasis totem somewhere in here. Okay. So we in fact made a road for us. Nice. I'm glad that we had that totem thingy with us. Do we have to go down from here? Yeah, I think that we have to. And what now? Down again. And from here, of course, we are gonna go inside another tunnel. Okay, so I'm guessing that...
And another one.
A Bedtime Story. Let's read it. Next day, the king aimlessly wandered about. He couldn't believe that there is something he wouldn't know about. More than once, he found himself to be suspicious, observing the queen and the princess. There was indeed something strange in their behavior, and when the dinner bell struck, the king's heart was already overflowing with suspicion. He refused to eat his meal or drink his wine for the fear of being poisoned. "Why are you so sad, my dear?" asked the queen. But the king stood up, and without uttering a single word, he left and locked himself up in his chamber. Night came, and with it another knocking on the door. The king didn't answer, but the door opened effortlessly as if they were never locked. In the door, the man in the green stood again. "Do you believe me now?" asked the stranger. "Go away," said the king, but this time with less confidence than the last night. "As you wish," said the visitor, and once again he disappeared as if he were never there. Let's just use that. Visions from my past haunt me. Okay, I'm glad about that. So here we have a lot of bad things coming from the ground. Okay, so we did in fact find where we need to stick it, and now we just have to start climbing from here. Okay, I didn't know that we can actually put it there. Come on, can you catch anything here? Okay. And now what? Let me just look around. I'm not climbing down. No way. What now? Okay, so we can stick it here, but nothing. So we can use that here. Alright, what just happened? I'm not sure, but I don't mind. I mean, something happened, we found a way up. It doesn't really matter how it happened. Okay, so we are finally getting someplace. Alright. We have some more... and we got a phone ring. Ida.
Daniel?
Yes? What's going on?
The police just called.
Did they find anything?
They canceled the search.
What? Why?
I don't understand.
What's going on there?
They told me to seek professional help, and they gave me a phone number.
A phone number?
I called the number. It was for a psychiatrist.
Oh, what a bunch of assholes. Can't your friend do anything about it?
I don't want to drag him into this. They don't get along. At all.
Hang in there, Ida. I'm doing my best. Although lately, I've started questioning my own sanity.
Yeah, he's doing the best.
Maybe I need that number for myself.
Please, stay safe out there. You know what they say about that forest.
Don't worry. Anyway, I don't think it can get any worse.
Yeah, you had to say it, right? Sure. Sure, this is really helpful. Okay. We have some more here. I don't know, is this gonna be important later? Or what? Those are again some strange symbols, and let me just, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna need them. I'm guessing that there are ways to there, but let me just take pictures of them right now, so that if I need them later, I'm gonna have them. Let's go and find that camp. So we have yellow here, and we're following the yellow. Alright. I think that the thing that we see down there is the camp, so congratulations guys, we made it to the camp, finally. And let's see, is Eleanor gonna be here right now? Is she gonna tell us something that we don't know? Oh, okay, so she's waiting for us there and she looks kind of angry. So let's hear what she has to say, alright?
Look who finally showed up!
It wasn't easy.
Well, it's kind of far from where I was.
So come your titties.
Maybe if you answered your cell, we could have met somewhere closer to wherever you were.
Listen, I was helping the little girl I told you about.
Your own daughter went missing in this forest. She might be kidnapped, injured, starving, or even dying alone. And you vanish for days to help some little girl you just met? If I didn't know better, I'd say you made up the whole Stela story just to have an excuse to be here.
Calm down, Elle. I didn't disappear for days. We talked just a few hours ago.
Check your fucking cell phone, Daniel. You can see that I've been trying to reach you for 3 days. I have no idea why I'm still doing this. You're lucky. If you hadn't answered my last text, I'd be gone already.
You
And
haven't
why are
answered
you
my
here?
question. What are you doing exactly? Why are you still here? Don't you have better things to do? Other people to bother?
Be careful what you wish for, Daniel. I'll be gone soon enough. I'm so tired of your games. You gladly exchanged your own daughter for the first person you randomly met. Have you always been like that?
Now you've gone too far, miss. You better watch what you say.
I wanted to meet because I found one of the places from that diary of yours. It's an abandoned water plant, which is not far from here. The main road is long gone, but I know of another way there. You look like you could use some exercise anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna go there, aren't
If
we?
you go towards that house you burned,
I didn't burn it.
whatever, to the right, you'll find a small path leading down to a small stream. Cross it and go straight until you reach the place where the river used to be.
I'm not gonna
Used to
remember
be.
that.
It was there just yesterday.
You are confused, so either shut up and listen or get lost. The water is long gone, and you have to descend into a riverbed. If you're lucky, you'll be able to climb back up very close to the water station.
And you're saying that there's something worth looking for?
I have no idea what you are looking for, but would your daughter count as one of those things?
Yeah,
Stella
sure.
is not a thing.
According to her journal, she was definitely there. So I went and looked for her myself.
And? What did you find? Was she there?
Well, I might be an idiot for trying to help you, but the place is scary, and I'm not suicidal.
Yeah, but
As I
we
entered
are.
the place, there were voices coming from inside. They creeped me out so much I ran out of there without looking back. Since then, I've been trying to reach you.
Shit.
Wouldn't it be about time to actually do something for her? There are not many more places to check.
Thank you, El.
And one last thing. Given how long you've been looking, there's not much hope she's still here, is there?
Don't even joke about that. I'll call you if I find anything.
Why don't I believe you?
Okay, so the real mystery is, if we're here for a couple of days right now, how does this guy still have battery? Okay, so we decrypted a page with images on it, and another one, July the 4th. And here I thought I wouldn't find my old diary. Today when I opened the tent, it was lying on top of everything, just like that. Anyway, I am back and Alex is here as well. Even if we did exchange some emails, I couldn't wait to see him again. I really hope we'll have some time alone. July the 6th. This year it looks like we have a good team. Unlike last year, there could be some friendly souls. And of course, there is always an exception to the rule. A royal asshole to everyone calls Molo. He's the third most annoying thing in here, right after the mosquitoes and my father. Alex and I have to be careful. It looks like Molo and his gang of shitheads are looking for victims. Anyway, we need to lay low. The last thing I need is for father to find out about us. Okay, so she is dating the assistant of our father, which is I'm guessing not the greatest thing to do. Can we take some of the plants? Okay, so we need to go, she said, go towards the building that you burned. We have some collectible thing here. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna finish the episode here because I'm guessing that there's gonna be a lot of going around and trying to find stuff in the next one until we find the power plant. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hope that you enjoyed the video. I'm DiGeDi and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!